I bought this bike for $35 and turned it into an awesome bike for cycle camping, and I'll show you what I like about it and some inspection problems that got me to $35. I'm Wynn, cycling instructor, and this is my process that I've used many times before to get into cycle camping. I like this method because it's natural, it keeps expenses low, and you build confidence as you get this bike outfitted. You'll end up with something that's pretty respectable when seen by a seasoned cyclist, and then again, if the result isn't to your liking, just sell the bike for a higher price than what you paid for it and try it again. Here's the bike when I first bought it. The owner was asking $250 on Facebook Marketplace, and after a month dropped it to $100. By the time I saw it, he dropped it to $60. I offered him $30 when I went to go see it, and we ended up at $35. I was probably the only person willing to take a look at it, and it was me or nobody, and he chose me. Well, this is a Trek 950. It's a medium size. It's been stored for a number of years, and I think it's a 1991 model with a tapered front fork for comfort. The whole frame is made of tool steel. That's what cyclists call chromoly. It's strong, it's repairable, bendable. It's nice material. The frame uses lugs to connect the tubes together. It has 21 speeds, 3x7, so 3 times 7 is 21. It has a high quality handlebar and stem, and this makes it perfect for cycle camping. Here's some of the problems with the bike. It has a taped on headlight, cheap handlebar extensions, so those are coming off. 7-speed Shimano LX index shifter, the 7-speed side is broken. It needs to be replaced or repaired. The other side is slow and needs cleaning and lubrication. Okay, moving to the front tire, that's flat, so we'll have to replace the rim tape and the tube. And there's something sticking out of the rear wheel stem, so we're going to have to investigate that, probably replace the rim tape and then put it all back together again. The rear tires are okay. The front gum wall tires are cracked up, and I'll seal them up with several layers of rubber cement to hold the fibers in place. You can get that at the hardware store, online, or an office supply store. Look at the rear derailleur. What a mess. That's a bodge job. It's a cheap axle-mounted unit when a frame-mounted derailleur is what was there originally, and that's what we're going to put in its place. This is a cheap steel seat post. It's loose, so I'll clean out the seat tube with a half-round file, then open up the clamp using a large screwdriver, make a shim using a soft drink can, add some grease to it, and then reinstall the seat post. Then when I have a chance, I'll replace it with a nice aluminum seat post with the right diameter. Looking at the saddle, that needs work. It's delaminating. I'll replace it with a spare, though you can peel off the fabric carefully and then sand down the saddle, spray it with several layers of waterproof spray adhesive, and carefully stretch the fabric back over it to have a nice covering. So it's time to give this bike a good wash. Clean the wheels, wash away the grime and grease, and you might have to do this twice because there's so much buildup. So when you're done, put a drop of oil on each nut and screw hole for now. So my initial impressions is, this 91 Trek 950 looks to be a pretty good candidate for getting into cycle camping. And as usual, there's going to be a lot of small repairs and servicing to be done, but don't let that scare you. Just go to the library, your public library, and check out a book like John Forrester's Effective Cycling. That's excellent. Another one is an older book called Anybody's Bike Book. That's from Tom Culbertson. And you also have like Lennard Zinn's The Art of Road Bike Maintenance or Mountain Bike Maintenance. But there are many others, so just pick those up and give them a read, and you can follow along with me on the next video. I'll walk you through the actual repairs. So please like and subscribe. See you next time, and keep on cycling.